but I'm a mom. I had things to do. But I want to leave out, I want to tell y'all what I pulled out before I pray. Ancestors was on 2 times on my deck. Okay. No, I don't do nothing without praying, but let me just tell y'all what's going on. If you an emperor, there's something about you being in the spotlight, okay? Or there's somebody that's watching you work very hard, okay, to get this Ace of Pentacles. Could be this Queen of Swords. You could be a Queen of Swords or an emperor that's working hard for something. But your grandmother said, whoever came up against you, these people got to pay in blood, okay? Somebody right now could be talking about you salty that you doing good. I talked about Mary Magdalene. Let's talk about it. When I talked about Mary Magdalene, I wasn't speaking about the people in the Bible. I was speaking about how people judged her without a cause, okay? And it's so crazy that somebody spoke about Mary Magdalene in my comments. And yesterday when I was meditating on the energy, she came out, okay? Somebody could be speaking false narratives about you, okay? But where you going, you can't take everybody. You gonna have to leave some people behind, and this what's making people nervous. Okay, I wanted to give y'all this because I said, now if this sound like you gonna have to book a personal reading because I don't want to stay on stuck on yesterday. Okay, people definitely watching, and like I said, they also gossiping. Hey, transformation queen, but don't worry about it. Your grandmother said since they watching, give them something to look at. Okay, there's somebody grandma who didn't play while she was on earth. Definitely don't play in the spiritual realm. She's saying, whoever went up against you, they gonna have to pay it in blood. Ain't no sorries. It's not a sorry that can fix what happened. There's not a sorry that can fix this. Like I said, I was supposed to come back, y'all, but I'm a mom. I had other things to do. So okay, let's get into it. That's Mary Mag, and I told y'all, and it's something about you being the most talked about. Something about you being able to cut somebody off or being in this cutthroat energy got people talking, but your ancestors is proud of you, okay? Now this is the cutback on that message that I was doing. It probably was 2 days ago, okay? Some of y'all need to connect with y'all ancestors. Some of y'all need to journal. I also clicked something down for y'all. If you're going through something as far as money, I think I need you to read. Is it Psalms? Hold on, y'all. No, this is if you're dealing with a liar. So if you're dealing with somebody that lied, or you're ready for God to vindicate you from a lie that somebody told on you that's stopping you from getting jobs, employment, go to Psalms 120, verse 2 to 7. Okay. I have to, hold on. I got some screenshot. Hey guys. Hey everybody. I hope you're having an amazing morning. It's morning where I'm at. I screenshotted it. So what I'll do is do a short, and I'll put the scripture in that short that you need to read as far as your finances. If you've been finding yourself in a financial bind. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to get a prayer in, and then I'm going to get into this message. I don't like to really harbor on my own my readings are timeless, but I really don't ever want to give y'all some old. I want you to have something new. So the beginning of the message was finishing out what you need to know from your ancestor. Somebody that's passed on. I might use my ancestor deck today. So let me get into a prayer, and then I'm going to get into the message. Heavenly Father, I come to you on bended knee, God. I just ask for forgiveness. I also ask, God, that you season my tongue with salt so I'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I ask, God, for forgiveness for the collective. I ask, God, that you season their tongues with salt so they'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. God, you said when two or more are gathered together, Jesus, that you are standing in the midst. But I also want to pray for our iniquities, the iniquities that we commit, God, that we don't know that we're committing. I ask God for a coverance over these teenagers, over these children this summer, God. I just pray for all our children, God. I pray for a hedge of protection around them. I pray that Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metrion keeps them safe over this summer. I also pray for the elders, God. Be their eyes and their ears, God. Please, God, keep them protected. I ask God that people be patient when they're coming across the street, when they're whatever they doing in their world, God. I ask that people be patient with the elders. But I also ask God for a healing spirit over me and the collective. I ask God, even when they feel like that they're not moving, God, that you show them a sign that they are progressing in life. I'm asking God that no weapon formed up against them shall prosper, and that the veil over their eyes be uncovered so they can see. I'm also asking God to show them how to use their discernment for the people, places, and things in their life. I'm asking God that their hands touch miracles, that right now in their life, anything that they stay focused and they ask help from you, God, your will be done over him. I'm also praying for somebody that's in a work setting, God, that may be going through something with messy co-workers. God, right now, I close the mouth of the enemy. I send the evil eye, voodoo, witchcraft to the pits of hell to where it came from. God, you said that if we seek ye the kingdom of heaven, all things shall be granted. I know, God, that you said, touch not your anointed and do your prophet no harm. So I'm asking, God, that anybody that you sent in an area, in a place, God, that they be protected. And anybody that tries to come up against them be convicted in their steps. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey, Keo Taylor. This is my wash day, y'all. But I knew that I had some stuff to do with y'all. Forgive me, because I'm dealing with these kids, y'all. My mind be a little bit of everywhere. I just think the card in here that don't belong in here. 4 Wands. Something about somebody's house or somebody in a committed relationship. This could be a biracial, interracial. Somebody could be Italian. Okay. Okay. I want to start with an angel deck with you guys, and then I'll cap them off with these. Let's see. I got my white candle lit. If you got a white candle, light your white candle with me. Okay, let's see. Loved one in heaven. This came out yesterday. That's how I know somebody ancestors is closer than what you know. Somebody loved one in heaven is drawing close. I don't know if somebody has a passed on loved one that birthday is in August. Is getting ready to have a birthday. That's a Leo. It's like you're looking through a telescope. You see where you're gonna be. Growing, getting better. You're not the person they see. Can't be mad at the things you've been through, cause they built your muscle. Now you're stronger than you ever been. This one act like you don't want to go out do it, y'all. All right. Let's get everything in motion. Somebody here could be a Cancer. You could be going through a rebirth Cancer. Or somebody here can have water in your chart. You birthing something new. Mommy Water could be following you. You could love water, or you could be like a human form of a mermaid. Could be have some type of gifts that you're unlocking. something about an emperor. There's a masculine father figure here. It's a message. Maybe you've been you've been working hard, so they saying it's time for you to dance. It's time for you to move. Okay, it's time for you to have some fun. You've been uptight about something. Okay, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm looking at the emperor right here, y'all. Definitely a businessman. You know, you could be getting your stuff together. You could be changing something about your appearance. There's a passed on loved one that wants me to get you a message. So we gonna see what I could do while the house is quiet, while the kids asleep still. Okay. It says don't hate, meditate. Somebody right now could be hating on your the way that you're balanced. Something about has to do with your focus. You know, when Aries really lock in, when a fire sign really locks in, they're very goal oriented, disciplined, motivated, determined. Okay. Let me see. Let's clear out some energy. I just want to clear out the energy because I started talking about the message. Maybe I'll do a members only, okay? And I'll put that in there, in the members only. My auntie, she died. Her birthday was August. But she didn't like me. Okay, let's see. A family of 3. I never seen you before. Manifested miracles. Then I said, God, let my collective hands touch miracles. Somebody could deal with eczema or like what is it? Shingles, something with the skin. Archangel Orion. It says, thank you, Archangel Orion, for manifesting miracles. Somebody finna get an unexpected blessing. They saying honor who you are. Honor the beauty of who you are. Maybe some of you are falling. That's why I said somebody here could have been going through a rebirth or changing something about their appearance. Somebody's favorite color could be burnt orange. Somebody could stay by the mountains. Time to take a breath. Like I said, if you're an emperor that works very hard and you know, if somebody is looking at you as being uptight, okay, you've been working very hard. Somebody may have green on their nails or just when they got their nails done, a manicure. So you got 2 archangels following you, Orion and Josephiel. Okay, it's something about your inner peace, your inner strength that they want you. They're magnifying at this time that they want me to talk about. So there could be a passed on ancestor, a guide. I call them my guides that's trying to lead you, and it's still on the bottom. See, loved one that's in heaven. Okay. Somebody could have ginger hair or dyed their hair a lot. Somebody could be fairly tall. And your passed on loved one wants you to continue to pray. It's something about the way that you pray that open up doors for you. That's opening up you manifesting these miracles. Miracles could be anything, baby. That could be somebody being diagnosed for cancer and you going to the doctor and they saying they misdiagnosed you. A miracle could be you having a credit score of 450 and you going to apply for a house and God saying you going and claim that house, and I decree and declare that house is already yours, even despite of where you lack. Okay, miracles come from heaven all the time if you praying the right way and your heart is genuine when you're praying. Somebody could have blue eyes or somebody could have steel gray eyes. They eyes change with the seasons. It's time for somebody to go get in some water, a beach, a levee, because the water gods are close to you. That's why I say you could be a water sign, don't have to be, but you can have water in your chart. Okay, I'm gonna get count your blessings. This is why I'm telling you that they saying to continue to pray about something. Thank God for what you have now, because you don't even know you're manifesting more miracles by you being grateful about. But don't be too hard on yourself. Us as people, we are our hardest critics. We beat ourselves up when the world is looking at us like, damn, are you a superhero? Where do you get your determination from? Where do you get your ambition from? Okay? All things in life take time. Something got to be divinely orchestrated for it to work. Somebody here could be Indian or have Indian. Somebody grandmother could have been Indian. She could have practiced Kundalini. Okay. She could meditated a lot. Okay. Yeah, she could have meditated a lot. She's saying you get your inner strength from her. But there's a snake. Somebody in your somebody around you that you somebody here could be 35 years old, 33. Here we go with that cheetah print again. Somebody grandma could have wore red lipstick or a burnt orange lipstick. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Somebody is saying you bring them joy. When you were around them, it was some type of feeling that they got. Earth angel. That's who you are. A divine masculine could be in his feminine energy right now. Don't mean he acting like a feminine. It just mean he's mastering, balancing his divine masculine energy and his feminine energy. He could be very nurturing to his children right now. Somebody is also putting something in the wheel, changing the wheel. And the universe is bagging this person. So somebody could be, this is new. This is not old. Somebody could be putting you in a wheel and you don't know about it. And that's why this moon is something is being hidden from you. Somebody could do domestic work, or somebody grandmother could have worked as a domestic, like she cleaned houses. Somebody's name is Charlie Roosevelt. This could be a dog name too. Somebody's dog could have passed away in March. Let's see. Spiritual gifts. Bottom of the deck. Who Who are you? I took my ring off. Somebody can have a beard or a goatee. Somebody can have hazel eyes, a king's nose. If you're a masculine, I'm talking to you, it's best you keep your head covered. You don't have to wear a wrap and you've been smoking too much. Some type of cigars, you're indulging a little bit too much because they need your throat chakra. It's something that you're going to teach, something that you are getting ready to do. Head, just keep your head covered because your gifts are enhancing at this time. You're manifesting miracles, not for you, but for other people. And that's why you're getting ready to be blessed. Okay, this grandmother could have been some type of earth angel. Somebody could have been bit by a spider or an insect bite. Definitely could be a cancer or have water in your chart. The angels are inspiring you to use your gift at this time. It could be people around you that's wishing ill, like a sickness on you. Or be careful with the foods that you eat, the restaurants that you're dining in. Be careful what you eat at this time. Somebody grandmother could have been very funny, great grandmother. Cause I'm hearing that CeeLo Green song, who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you think you are? Like I feel like somebody grandmother is scolding somebody. You know how a grandmother scolds you with that finger? Like somebody could have been trying to block your spiritual gifts. And I feel like this grandmother is keeping tabs of it. You need to be journaling. It's something you're going to remember from your childhood and your grandmother wants you to remember it so you can heal from it. Somebody's house caught fire when you were little. Did somebody have a house fire? Did somebody grandmother has 7 children or have a house full of children, a lot of kids? Is this twins that run in somebody's family? Somebody grandfather used to do welding or electrician. Was he in a cult? Was somebody grandfather in a cult? So somebody could be watching over you because of who your grandfather was or who your grandparents were on the physical form. And they could be trying to talk to you through the 5D about what could be going on with these spiritual gifts. Because I'm seeing him channeling. Somebody grandfather could have been he could have had a lot of spiritual gifts. He could have fished or loved to eat fish, fried fish. Somebody's grandfather could have smoked cigarettes or cigars. I heard a very important figure. I did say somebody could have had an animal that passed on in March, right? Okay. It says manifesting miracles. You are blessed to receive this very special angel card, as the angels are drawing close to help you manifest your wildest dreams in the most miraculous ways. Miracles occur naturally, and when they aren't occurring, something has gone wrong. But the angels are helping you align your thoughts and energy so you can manifest the blessings you deserve. You are a magician. You could be a Virgo or Gemini, and you have been handed the power and energy to create life you deserve. Whatever you believe to be true is created. Believe and manifest. The angels want you to know that the life that you want is here and that you are in the perfect place in space to create it. You are filled with the infinity energy of the cosmos. So allow this energy to manifest blessings in your life. What do you want to happen next? As long as it's love filled thought, create it now. So remember I said as long as you moving off the genuine part of your heart. Somebody's name could be Orion or Marion. Orion. Somebody could have a passed on mother that's watching over them, that's trying to manifest you some type of miracle because of your living environment. Somebody could be living in a chaotic living environment, and somebody from heaven is trying to release you from that. Somebody's birthday could be the 3rd of September. Let's do spiritual gifts. It says your spiritual gifts and talents are starting to come into alignment at this time. Whether you realize it or not, you have the special ability to inspire others through your personal achievements, goals, and lessons. Ask yourself, how can you pass on any of your lessons to others in a gentle, supportive way? Also, be aware as your psychic and intuitive abilities are strengthening. The angels are preparing your energy to help you share. Whether you are a natural intuitive, psychic, dancer, writer, yoga teacher, or whatever, you have the natural ability to connect to the spirit because you are spirit. Oh my gosh. Deja vu, bro. You were also born with talents and gifts. You may not see them, but that doesn't mean that you aren't there. Pay attention over the next few weeks To anyone asking you to show them something or help them with problems that you've already overcome in your own life. You have spiritual gifts coming into alignment, and Archangel Raziel wants to help you channel them. Go for it. Raziel name means secret of God. And he is the angel who is most like a yoga guru. Oh my Jesus. He has mastered all the secrets of spiritual growth and the universal law. If you're interested in using the law of attraction to develop as a clairvoyant, Raziel is the angel who can be the most support to you. Call on him to guide your spiritual journey, and he will help you align your mind, body, soul. Okay, so you could be a yoga instructor. You could help people release like burdens, or you could dance for a living. You could be some type of artist, celebrity. I'm being guided to tell you to count your blessings and take some time out for yourself. You've been helping people. It's a lot of help that you've been giving out. Okay. You're a guru. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay. I got that moon fever, cold as ice in you. You're like another dragon. Let's see who you are. I want to know about you. I want to know what. So I can be the one who always. It's something about this girl. You know what part of the song? Girl, he never understood what you was worth, and he never took the time to make it work. This is why I'm seeing this 4 of Wands on my thing. I just think the 4 of Wands. This could have something to do with somebody's family too, because I just think the 10 of Cups. This could have something to do with the lover. Somebody could be researching your spiritual gifts or looking at you like an earth angel. It's the help that you give to the community. It's your insight, how intuitive you are, how spot on you are for somebody. And it's going to bring into your generational wealth. Somebody is changing their appearance. Or maybe your appearance is changing the people that once thought that you was a phony or a fraud or the problem. Hey, Emperor, Empress. I love dancing. Help me understand, why do black men call each other the N-word? Isn't that bad? A bad word? Okay, so I'm glad you asked. Some of them they look at it like my brother, my right hand, my homie, they don't look at it how you looking at it, like nigga. They're not saying it. They saying it like, how you read my man like that, or how you spot on like that, or they don't look at it like that. You get what I'm saying? Because that's just like with my friends. And my daughter had to make me realize this. Some of my girls, I could be like, bitch, and they gonna automatically know like what happened. But my daughter said, Mom, if you love her, why do you say that? It's not to hurt her. It's something that I've heard my mom with her best friends get on the phone like, girl, you know what I'm saying? It's not to belittle somebody or downgrade them. You know what I'm saying? It's a figure of speech to some men. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's my dog. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Not like, you're a nigger. You're ignorant. You're dumb. Not like that. They mean it like my homie, my right hand, my ace coon. You know what I'm saying? Like, when my daddy friends Creed and Curtis and all his best, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Not to belittle each other like, I miss you. What's going on? How's life treating you? You understand? It's disrespectful if you're not the same race. Emperor, Empress, how? Hey, Emperor, Empress. Hey, my love. Going through ascension after ascension, trying to stay balanced. I know that feeling, baby. Okay, let's get into it. Is some of y'all going to the beach for the holiday? Are some of y'all been bathing at the beach, or not bathing, like sunbathing, like, got your chair out there, It is summertime. It's the best time to be around water. Being around water helps you heal, because sometimes it'll pull out emotions in you that you try to surpass. I know you ain't trying to surpass your emotions, are you? I've been wanting to go to the beach. You should go. This is a sign. They saying they want y'all to dance. They want you to live your life. We only have one life. Don't live your life worried or concerned about what somebody. Have fun. Enjoy. Okay? God didn't say you couldn't. He said a moderation with everything you do. Okay? Go have some fun. Go get your feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Get closer to mommy water and the water god, the goddesses and gods. Okay, I want to see what's going on here. I would use the chakra cards, right, y'all? I haven't used them in a long time. I'm only going to get 3. I just want to see the, and they saying honor your body. They saying, like, basically they know it's summertime and you may want to go get that lemon drop. Don't lemon drop yourself to death. Don't overdo it. Okay, because some of y'all are yoga instructors, or some of y'all are here to help other people heal. And if you ain't healing, then they ain't going to be able to heal. Somebody got really, a victim. Manifesting miracles. Somebody feel like somebody could want to play the victim role with you. Or somebody that hurt you could be playing the victim right now. Remember I said this grandmother trying to warn somebody about being a snake? And so somebody throw rocks and have their hands. They could have been attacking you for a very long time, saying that you was spiritually attacking them, and they could be hiding their hands. This grandma is saying she was watching. If you look on a nut, there's a grandmother, there's a face figure watching somebody throw a nut and have their hand play victim. You get what I'm saying? Somebody trying to play victim that ain't supposed to be playing victim. Hey, awesome Alvin. Hey, babe. How you doing? Give me this honor your body. They also saying don't be using your sacred chakra with people that don't deserve you to lay down with them. It can look good, baby, all day, but some shit that look good ain't good. It's a curse. It's trying to stop you from God blessing you because you've healed that sacred energy. And somebody do got green on your nails. It could be very pretty on your, yes. See, it's something you could work in the beauty field. You could be a hairstylist. You could be a makeup artist. You could be a barber. If I'm talking to you, keep yourself up really well. You don't look like what you've been through. I'm hearing that song, I just can't give up yet. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told you that the road was going to be easy. It's something that your grandmother could have told you when you was little. Even if you were masculine, like you special. She was telling you something that she knew already. A lot of y'all could be doing very well for yourself, and you could be wondering, like, damn, I wonder if my father, or I wonder if my mother is proud of me. They definitely proud of you. They proud of you. Keep going, baby. I kept seeing keep going on my table yesterday. Let me see. They want you to follow your passion. Yeah, they want you to release any pain. Don't suppress it. Go by that water. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with the loss of somebody, grieving, somebody that's no longer here. I'm seeing all these graves. Go see them. Spend some time. I was at the gravesite a lot last week. But they don't want you to be in a Malakani energy. You get what I'm saying? It's okay to remember the memories, but don't break yourself down to where you can't function. It's okay to release the pain. It's okay to be like, I know I never heal from losing you, but I still need to live. Some of y'all could be having dreams about somebody that's no longer here, the way they died. Somebody could have passed away in their sleep. Enlightenment. Somebody is guilty that you enlighten, that you are clairvoyant. This is somebody who hasn't discovered their self yet, but they watching you discover your gifts and discover your inner strength. Somebody is watching you work with source, work with God, work with your ancestors to heal. And they only remembering you when you were broken about this death or this situation. This could have been an ending to a job. This could have been an ending to a relationship, because I kept hearing that love song. Let's see. I'll do 3 more. I want to get this victim. It's like you really already know. If you are masculine, you could be just finding out how gifted you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have knew that people in your family was gifted or had gifts, but you could have been like, you know, you don't look at yourself. You very humble. You don't look at yourself as being gifted, but you are. But you inherited this down from a grandfather and a grandmother. Your grandmother could have been a seer. Because this angel here is holding the ball, where it's things that she knows that she knew about you. Like I'm saying, like this grandmother could have told you, like, you gifted or you special. And you know what I'm saying? You could have been looking at like, oh, you my grandmother. You supposed to say that. No, she was telling you as a little child. It's something about the age 7. Somebody grandmother could have passed at 7. Somebody grandmother could be 77. Could have died at 77. I don't want these. I want to know what's the count your blessings. Somebody a bully. They do things and they tell the world like they being punished, or they're being stalked or gang stalked or humiliated, or this is somebody that creates problems but will go tell somebody else, like, I don't even know why this person is staying away from me, or I don't even know why this person moved, because you was a stalker, you was a peeping Tom, you was weird. That's why this person moved. Junior, let me text my son. You could be a Gemini. I said that earlier, right? Or this could be a lover that's a snake. This could be somebody that secretly love you, yeah, about some money. What's the victim card? A selfish, somebody that's selfish. Somebody selfish. And they could be calling you selfish, saying they don't deal with you because you selfish. Somebody could be, yeah, and mad that you manifest the things that you want in your life. So it's cool for this person to manifest. It's cool for this person to heal. But once you start healing, somebody gets you have affinity, the ability to heal from anything. You are human guide. be damned. Somebody could have hold their beard like this. It's a masculine that has a beard. Like, you could took a long time for you to grow this beard. You could be very like, don't let people touch your hair if they're not cutting it or something. Yeah, didn't I say an emperor? Did not this? Listen, they really want me to speak to you. I knew it was something about a father figure, a masculine that's in his glow, in his prime, baby. You got somebody, you got a snake. It's a father figure that's trying to warn somebody about a snake. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's the passion, spirit? They know that it's hard work. They know you probably spent out a lot for. You could have had to pay for your schooling if you at a university or whatever you're doing, but it's gonna pay off. You got to stick with something. Something gonna be able to, you're gonna be able to receive a pension from it. That's why I said, is somebody a yielder or an electrician or HVC worker? Is it something that you do, or was there a masculine in your family that worked with his hands? Clarify this, emperor. You juggling, trying to find some type of balance. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. What is he juggling? Oh, because you confused. It's too much things. Like I say, the devil will tempt you, baby. Don't. You got some blessings. You're manifesting what you want in life, but the devil trying to trick you. That's what I can see. If you a masculine and you dealing with somebody that's selfish, you in a relationship with somebody that's selfish, this could be a boss. Somebody plays victim a lot. This could be a landlord, a slum lord. Somebody is playing victim. They want something to be hard from you, but they don't know that you're a healer. You can heal yourself. You can heal yourself from poverty. You can heal yourself from an illness. You can heal yourself from anything that somebody tried to place on your life because of who you are, baby. Thank you, honey. Show me, spirit. This is what it is. They saying they don't want you to rush into anything. God say don't be anxious for anything. Don't be anxious for nothing, because something the devil trying to trick you, baby, before God's pour down what he has in store for you. You could be a woman in your masculine energy. You be a single mother, okay? You could be somebody that carry the load by yourself. They saying they don't want you to juggle. Make a decision. You indecisive. You know something if it sounds too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. If it sounds like a trick, if you got to ask yourself, should I do? If you got to ask yourself more than twice, then it's something you should not do. And this older grandparent is watching over you. They've been watching for you for a long time. They've been watching you go on this journey and everything, because they know you gifted. That's why I'm saying, if a grandmother ever told you, like, your other cousins and the people around could have been jealous, like, grandma love them more, grandma always get them extra cookies, or grandma always buys for them, but it wasn't, grandma knew about you. She knew that you were going to inherit her gifts. This is why you be like a warning for somebody. Like, this is why people seem to tell you about their life and they don't really know you. They walk up on you and they be like, girl, let me tell you, or man, let me tell you. It's your energy, it's your aura. Yeah, and your ancestors right there. They right there. They right there. Since you was a lad. I heard a lad. So somebody, grandmother or somebody could say like a little lad, okay? Yes, they always said, I was her favorite. Yeah, and that can make the other kids hate you. That can make them think that you think you better than them, but it ain't that. You know, grandma she don't got no favorites for real. If you ever ask your grandma, because I know I asked my grandma, Granny, you got a favorite? No, I love all my grandchildren. You know, she don't got a favorite. What she told me was some of them got to be loved differently. See, you may be a provider. You may be stronger than your sister. So I got to love her a little different. That don't mean I'm giving her more attention. That just means I don't have to love you in that area of your life the way I do her, because I got to give that part of her a little bit more attention. With your brother, he may be a hothead. He may have anger issues. So I have to deal with your brother in a different way than I have to deal with you. That don't mean I love Carl or I love James or I love Terry better than I love you. That just means I got to deal with him different. I don't love you no less. I just know you're mature. You're a little bit more mature than the other one. So I got to look out for you different. I got to treat you different. You get what I'm saying? I see that your mother, you look just like your daddy. And every time you come, your mama treating you different. So I got to love you a little bit different because she ain't healed that hurt yet. See, when she look at you, she can only see her baby daddy that left her behind and didn't want to take care of them kids. So that's why she always on your back. It's not that she don't love you. It's that every time she look at you, she sees your father. But see, somebody grandmother working on their child while in heaven letting them know, but baby, you got to get over that hump. Because what you will do, you will end up having to go see God and he'll whoop you for what you did with a child. See, a child is innocent. I don't care if they 34 years old. Just like a man got to pay back child support when that child is grown. You got to pay for what you do to children. And let me put my cards down. We're going to talk for a minute, okay? See, when you meet a man and the man has a child, you got to love him and that child. That's his add-on. You can't feel like because he has a child, no, that ain't my responsibility, baby. You gonna accept everything like a Twix. They come two in the pack. Or you don't want that man. See, when a woman has a child and a man sees her with that child, he knows he got to do for both of them, just not for her. So he want to be respected. He deserve a hot plate when he come in. He deserve a kiss on the forehead. He deserve his feet rubbed because he that kind of man. See, all men don't get big daddy privileges. It's just the ones that put in the work. The ones that got the rough hand, and you can feel when they touch you on your backside, you can feel the roughness in their hands because they be working all the time. Or the ones that'll feed you and they feed their family, but they know they hungry and they say, nah, baby, as long as y'all eat, that's a man. See, you can't never make me not love a man. Because when he walk in like a man. And when he leave, he gonna leave like a man. See, what I love about a woman, she got mothering instincts. And you ain't got to tell her to buy your baby no underwear, no pajamas when she come over. She gonna go take that baby to Walmart's. And she gonna treat that baby just like she treat hers, because she know that when God watching, he watching over everything. See, when she go to that stove there, because she walk past the fidget there, and she going to make that baby play, she going to make that baby play just like she would make her own children, because that baby is hers just because she with that man. See, a lot of women get it confused. You ain't doing that child no favor, baby. You an add-on to make that baby life better because you dealing with her daddy. And you don't go throwing no weight around, because the only reason why you here is because you love that man. But you going to learn to love what comes with him, because he going to always be in that child life if he a real man. See, I love a real man. You can smell them when they come in, even when they sweat a little bit in the summertime. And he got some expensive cologne, you can smell him a little bit. Then he always smiling because he was raised right. Because he know that even if he going through something, God going to get him through, because that's the favor that he carry on his life. See, a real woman, she ain't worried about feeding yours, because she know God going to make sure that there's always food on the table. And what's understood don't need to be explained. It be these chicken heads you call yourself getting with, because they got them little ass Daisy Dukes on and they body look fairly well, and you think she gonna be right, but you can't turn no hoe into no housewife. You got to get somebody with a little underarm meat that don't mind saying, baby, I got this. All you do is just get the car, go put some gas in. I got this. I love your baby. You know why I love that baby? Because I love you. See, I don't see the baby, I see you. You get what I'm saying? And then the thing that you don't even understand, when you grab his baby, you got somebody that's going to love you for life. See, when you look out for his, they're going to always, well, where's Camille? Well, where's, because you did right by them children. It's the ones that want the man so bad, baby, you got to share him. Because before you met him, he had a family. You got to share him just a little bit. And don't be mad about it. Because it'll make him appreciate you even more. You'll get flowers just because it's Wednesday. You get cash apps even though you got cash just because he wants you to be smiling because you're a reflection of him. See, you know a kept woman, somebody that somebody you could tell somebody love her. When she walk in, she smell like flesh. She smell good, and it don't even be the fragrance she wearing. It's her energy. See, she protected, and she don't even know she protected because everybody around her love her because what she bring to the city, what she bring to the town. Sorry, y'all. They don't be wanting y'all to get this message, but you know I'm gonna give it to you, don't you? You be careful how you judge people. Cause I used to judge people because they look good, but they was dumb as a box of rocks. I'm steady saying, here go $20, go get eggs and milk, but he fine as hell, but he dumb. So I stopped looking at what was on the outside, and I started falling in love with the soul. Oh baby, I only had $34, but I bought the chicken for you and the kids because I didn't want you to cook today because I seen that you was doing so many other things. I couldn't afford to get my haircut, but the boys got their haircut and they already got their school clothes together. So you ain't got to call that nigga and ask him for nothing because we going to make it happen over here. So I don't mind rubbing your bunions or putting a little coconut oil on your feet or rubbing your back because you got that annoying ass baby mama that's still in love with you because you was out here giving that good divine energy to somebody who didn't deserve it. See, you can't go give somebody some good divine ding-a-ling and she ain't never had none. See, that's why a lot of women be winning, but they can't keep it because once the man, he take away his sacred energy, then she go back to the bum that she was before she met him. See, a good woman, a good man gonna shine regardless of who they with. They gonna shine. Even if they don't want to shine, God gonna make it so they shine because that's the way their heart is put together. See, I had to say this on mine because I know I reach people all over. Stop saying you love that man when you don't love his kids. And stop being so mad when the baby mama don't want you around her kids because she know you don't like her. If you don't like her, you don't like nothing that came out of her. See, if you don't like me, I can't leave my kids at your house for 5 or 10 minutes because then that'll be 5 or 10 minutes too long. You be claiming you love the man, but you can't stand his children. How you love him? Because if you love him, you love everything that come with him. You be claiming a woman, but her son's so far deep in the streets, but you don't like her because of what her son doing, but you don't understand if you stood up as a man. See, a real man come in, he start changing things. No, baby boy. You got too much time on your hand. Let me help you get a job at the warehouse or something. You gonna start having to help your mama out a little bit. Help out just a little bit. She shouldn't have to tell you to take the garbage out and clean the bathroom up if you here eating free. That's something you should do to help mom out. She shouldn't have to tell you to stop running these little boys in and out of there. Because you should know it already. You should know every one of their names, first and last name, if they coming through your mama threshold. See, I'm an 80s baby. We was raised different. My mama knew everybody coming in and out of her house. Anything that breaks, she could be able to call your mama and talk to your mama about how she whooped your ass. See, you couldn't come in my granny house and she couldn't discipline you. My granny was real. She gonna say, baby, you ain't gotta bow nothing, you ain't gotta feed them or none of that. But if I got the discipline, I'ma discipline all of them. That's when it took a village for real to raise the kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to go back to. I might not like your mama, but I need to care about you because your mama at work and I know she work a 12-hour shift. You come on in here, I see you outside doing something you come on in here and eat with my kids, you gonna take you a bath, and then when your mama get home, I'm gonna have a note on her door stating you at my house. See, it ain't that they don't like you, baby, it's that you too real for them. See, they got comfortable with liking, they like the fake stuff, and you was a little bit too real. See, sometimes people get so confused with fake and phony, fake and real, because it shines like it real, but the whole time gonna turn your neck green. But if you had a real grandmama, she was gonna teach you about jewelry and all that. She was going to let you know what's real, what's fake, and how they shined it up. See, a lot of time relationships don't work because it's stuff inside of you that you need to heal, and then you don't even know you trying to heal somebody that need to go to God. See, every time we put weight on our life, it really don't be our weight. It be the people that we connected to, and because they dealing with them problems and they didn't told you they problems, now you adding a day problem to your docket, and it was never yours. That's all I wanted to say about that. I see so many young girls come around me and they be, but I don't want no man with no kids, baby. All of them got kids. They all got some type of attachment. If it ain't kids, it's something you gonna have to deal with. Just like you got something. You may think I ain't that. It's something. Shit. Now, back to the game at its stand. Okay, I'm sorry, because these kids I needed to say that to somebody. If you love a man, accept what comes with him. If you love a woman, she got 4 babies, kids with her. Make sure you got enough. It's just gonna be that kind of way. Damn. Okay. What needs to be released, Spirit? This Knight of Wands energy. See, like I said, somebody had it wrong about you. Somebody will come in and out of your life and they can't do that no more. Your ancestors is blocking somebody that had this Knight of Wands energy. Oh, I'm in your life when you doing good. Oh, I'm in your life when your company making 6 figures. Oh, I'm in your life when you building a house from the ground up. But when you got to go to bankruptcy and you done broke up with your I ain't nowhere to be found. I want you to do all this single shit while you in a relationship, but as soon as your significant other leave you, I ain't got no words of encouragement for you. Be careful about them people that come in and try to trick you out of what God is already saying is yours. You ain't got to work too hard for what God is saying is yours. You just got to be obedient to him. You just got to be faithful to him. You just got to be grateful to him. See, they want you to believe in a certain thing. Let me add, I had a conversation yesterday. And I told my cousin asked me, she said, Camillia, why are you a Christian? She said, why did you go to church? Was it because you was made to? Because I was made to. Everything I do, I was made to. But now I'm finding my own way. I love God. God is first in everything in my life. But there's other things that's been hidden from me that I need to know about. See, don't you know how they give you a certificate and they teach you certain things, but even if you're a nurse, there's certain ways that you gotta prop that arm up to get that blood that they ain't teach you in nursing school, right? Even if you're a mechanic, they show you certain things to get that certificate, but it's certain things on the car you have to show yourself to be able to make sure it ran a certain way, right? My daddy told me while I was in beauty school, he said, Camillia, whatever you do, put your stank on it. If you're going to cut a hair into a bob, make sure you put Camillia on it. They going to teach you the fundamentals of it. But when you leave that school and you still going to be learning while you under somebody else, and I needed somebody to tell me that. Put your stank, put your signature on whatever you do, and they'll never forget about you. You stay authentic, divine masculine, and you keep praying for what you want, but you got somebody in your energy that's stingy and don't want you to have shit. See, sometimes when you a man of caliber, it's okay to ask for that prenup. Because you done built things brick by brick, and you didn't have to wipe your own sweat off and make your own lemonade. Divine feminine, ain't nothing wrong with you going and get the bag. Because while you focused and you're career driven, everything else, your love, everything else gonna fall in place when you divinely guided and you're divinely aligned. See, the devil ain't gonna try to trick nobody that ain't got no purpose on their life. The only reason why the devil come to trick you is because he can see what's on your life that you can't see. So if he know that God is getting ready to bless you with acres and a wife and a brand new baby, because babies are an inheritance from the Most High God, whether you know it or not. Think about your children. Think about how much they taught you, how they taught you how to be patient, how they taught you how to bite your tongue sometimes, how they taught you how to become a better person. See, God will give you something that the world can't take away. God will show you how to nurture and water something. And he's only showing you how much he loves you through you loving that child. See, when you're a good mother, you heal by helping your children heal. When you're a good father, you don't care the price. As long as they put a certain smile on your kid's face, it's the purpose about it. I told my cousin yesterday, see, a lot of people is missing me. It ain't what you did. It's the audacity that you thought that it was cool to do it to me. Because the way my heart works, I don't want to see you hurt or broken. Even if we ain't friends no more, I still pray that God elevates you in life. I decree and declare that any attack that was placed on your life, that God see it fit to send the attack to the pits of hell. But that's what type of prayer warrior I am. My cousin said, Camillia, stop looking for you inside of everybody else. They ain't gonna move the way you move. Collective. I kept seeing this card yesterday. Where God is taking you, everybody can't go. It's going to be lonely a bit at the top, but God is preparing your real soul family. The ones don't care that you got a 6-figure income or don't care about what you've been through in your past. They just praying for you. It's time for you to release people that's in and out. This could be a friend. This could be a cousin. This could be anybody that want to come in and out of your life but don't want to put in the work. Your passed on loved one is saying to you, you've been there, you've been hurt already. You didn't already grieve the loss of people. You had to grieve people that's really still living because they didn't want to hold themselves accountable. It's okay to go out and swim. It's okay to go out to a amusement park. It's okay to smile because you are doing the work. And even though it feels like that you ain't moving, that don't mean you ain't moving. Because every card on here is telling me that it's something that's moving for you after you have to go through a time of healing, isolation, solitude. Was it difficult? Hell yeah, it was difficult. But you got through it. Yeah, you got through it. Somebody here, Leo, heavy Leo energy. They want you to have fun. They want you to smile. Somebody could love horseback riding, or somebody's favorite animal could be horses, or be a horse. Somebody, family could have owned a horse. Somebody has a piano in their living room. Could be talking to an empress that receive a lot of attention. The mother figure, older sister. See, they don't really talk about the older kids, how the older kids really get the worst of the parent. The older kids really go through everything with the parent when she was really trying to find herself. You know what I'm saying? When times of lights, see, the younger kids really don't know nothing about the lights being cut off or nothing like, but that older child that went through some things with their parent, they deserve a salute. Times they had to be the little parent, but they really wasn't the parent. They had to pick up the slack for their mother that was a single mother to make sure the sisters and brother went to school and they was clean and their clothes were ironed. They helped with homework. And that's why God gonna bless you. Even if it was your sister or your brother or somebody that you didn't have to help, but you helped. God gonna bless you. Show me this Empress with the 6 of Wands. Yeah, people was lying to you, deceiving you. Feel defeated by your energy now, Empress. You could be a Taurus or a Libra woman. Or you can just be embodying the Empress right now. And she's every queen in the deck. Can't nobody beat the Empress. She every one of them. Even when you try to get over on the Empress, she gonna figure it out. Especially one that was attached to a father figure that got gifts. He gonna show up. I heard a non-verbal relationship. So somebody got a non-verbal relationship with a passed on loved one. Hey, divinely blessed. Hey, V. Scorpio goddess. Hey, yeah. Holding on. Now somebody want to hold on to you because now they know you gifted. So whatever, if you had sex with somebody, they holding on to your sacred energy. You're going to have to do a spiritual cord cutting. If you have spent time or energy, anything with somebody, this person holding on to you now because now they know who you are, who you were supposed to be to them. Let's get to the meat of the... Why did something end? Why did it take somebody? What's going on? A couple. Like I say, this could be two grandparents that's watching over somebody. Okay, somebody grandparents could have been divorced. Or they could still be married and somebody could be no longer here. Money, greed. I said somebody greed. And your grandparent is trying to tell you that somebody is out for the wrong reasons. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Fire here too. Cover up, strangulation. Didn't I say somebody wanted to close somebody's throat chakra? That's why I said if you smoking cigars or you doing something more than you normally would do it, they want you to stop. Also, if you're a masculine, they want you to keep your head covered. That's a head. That's a beanie. They want this crown of your head. They want you to keep that part of your head covered all the time, even around people that you think you can trust. Somebody here a snake, and they be close to you too. Didn't I say, thank you, Spirit? Didn't I say you could be a celebrity or looked at as a celebrity? Something about your speaking. Greed. Desert. Something about the full moon. Somebody here could be a Cancer. Somebody trying to cover up something being done to you. Be careful on your birthday with your drinks. Do not, if you're drinking and you leave that drink at the bar, do not drink out of it once you go to the bathroom. Just buy another one. Yeah. If there's a gift that somebody gave you in your house, a jacket, a sweater, a coat, and you're not cool with this person, get rid of it. Somebody been having a fly problem lately? That's a monitoring spirit. Show me, Spirit. Suicide. It's all about money. Somebody want to make it seem like you're going to hurt yourself or you're not mentally together. Just somebody that's fake like they love you. Like I said, stuff that look good. I'm telling you, somebody is under a heavy test. This is somebody could be dealing with a case that's jealous of you. Okay, somebody could be having some legal trouble. Okay. Somebody could not like the way that you love by other people. The way you protect it. Some of y'all could be seeing 444 hotel motel. Don't meet up with nobody. What's the hotel motel, Spirit? Dating. You don't know somebody no more. Somebody that once had feelings for you could not have these feelings no more because of your gifts. Somebody know you gifted. And they want some... Don't you meet up with nobody. Because whatever they gonna do, they're gonna be in regret. Somebody want to harm or hurt you because of your gifts. It could be a water sign. You need to connect with water. I said, go to the beach, go to a lake, go to a river. You ain't got to get wet. Get by that water. Pray to your orishas. Pray to God. Pray and ask God to reveal who's hiding something from you. Who's a snake. Some of y'all that met somebody new. They're not to be trusted. Don't you get nobody new, no, none. Don't have sex. Don't be kissing these people. Hey, Rico Bay. Jealousy. Because somebody acting like they love you and they whole time jealous of you. Didn't I say somebody grandmother used to wear red lipstick or burnt orange lipstick? She used to outline her lips or something like that. Put on your red dress and put on your high heel. So, but they don't even know this is a man-made disaster because you protected by the angel. You got Angel Orion. You got Raziel. You got too much angelic protection protect you, and this is why they saying count your blessings. Thank God that you protected, because somebody wanted to make it seem like you hurt yourself or you cut yourself, strangulation or something, but they really doing this because they in love with you and you won't double back. It seemed like when you left somebody alone, your life got better. When you left somebody alone, your finances was better. Your energy was better. You start praying more, okay? Fear. Show me, Spirit. Somebody watching you. Heavy watching you. That's why I said, if you've been seeing flies, monitoring spirit. Nets, anything that flies and it can sit somewhere. Somebody trying to monitor you. Then somebody got gray eyes, still gray eyes. They say the coat. I said that before I pulled the card. Somebody could be a mason. Somebody could be an occultist. They could count. I'm telling you, do not trust somebody. Something is a failed mission, but they're going to still try it. I'll put the Emperor right here. Ooh. Show me what's up with this Emperor. Legal proceedings. Somebody trying to get you caught up to go to jail. Somebody wants you to have to pay for a lawyer, pay for legal proceedings. And they want you, listen, whoever, there's somebody that's close to you, bro. I ain't gotta lie. There's somebody who you would never think that'll rat you out or do something to you. They close to you. They close to you. Oh my Jesus. Show me. Mind control, because they couldn't control who you was. Serial killer, like I said, you be careful. Somebody got their eyes on you. Somebody watching you that you don't even think is watching you. Somebody could be trailing you, okay? Pay attention while you driving. Pay attention while you're riding. Pay attention. Somebody want to get you caught up because how favored you are. Because they can't mess with your mental. Because of who you are, I give you. Spiders came out after someone has done or tried spell work on you. I said something about spiders earlier. If you go back, show me, Spirit. Because it's something about your glow up. It's something about somebody seeing you receive unexpected blessings that they thought you would never. Show me, Spirit. It says we're all mad. Everybody mad at you right now. It's a whole group energy that's mad at you because you won't fall for something. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, because you are inspiration to people. Because people have seen you heal from something that could have took you out. You could be very beautiful. You could have very big eyes. Or you could have slanted eyes. It's something about your eyes that has an innocence to it. Falling. Everybody finna fall. Everybody, these all mad people, everybody who had their hands and trying to make it seem like that you were a crazy person, that you wanted to hurt yourself, but you don't. This guy from heaven is trying to tell you something is a setup before you get a blessing, before the miracles come from heaven. You manifest the miracles in your life. I guess this money or something is gonna make you change your appearance. It says forget who you are. They wanted you to forget who you are. But change is inevitable. You need change, okay? Everybody needs to change. If you're not changing, then what are you really doing? Hey, Nick. Hey. Show me, Spirit. Natural communication. It say flowers. And some of y'all need to buy y'all some flowers to boost the energy in your house. It may be time for you to buy some flowers. Somebody's favorite flower could be lilies. Somebody could have 613 here. It says keep your temper. Then I say somebody here is mad, fighting and mad. It says don't allow anger to rule. Somebody has allowed anger to rule them because you win it, and they feel like you're no longer paying them any attention. It's like you moving on with your life, but your life for you is getting better. And now that somebody is saying that you are an earth angel or you are clairvoyant, with whatever you be thinking, you be spot on. Maybe you said something and it has came to pass, and because you don't deal with these people no more, they can't tell you like, yeah, remember you said such and such. It's something you said or something that somebody don't want you to remember from the past. Okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I seen the Sun card. Definitely heavy Leo here. This man could be a Leo. Somebody could have a spirit angel. I said spirit angel. I meant spirit animal watching over them. What's the advice? People doing spell work on me since my mom womb. Now have a hard time trusting. I know that's right. Let's see. Show me the advice. It says, I release all negative energy. And this is what you did. You left somebody in the past with a negative ass. See, some people just be negative. They have negative energy. They come around to be negative. And when you high vibrational, it still don't work. So somebody is mad that you vibrating so high that they can't change your mind. Your heart is open to love, and that's why you receiving good things from the ethers. Okay, it says, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait. God is telling you to wait. Just wait on him. He gonna show everybody who was the truth teller, who was innocent the whole time, who people try to, these people that wanted to play victim is really not a victim. They are the bullies. And he gonna show somebody. See, when you wait long enough, God gonna show who was right and who was wrong. Y'all, they tried to talk my baby out. What? It says, then he said unto them, go your way, eat the fat and drink the sweet, and send portions unto them for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy unto our Lord. Neither be ye sorry, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. The joy, somebody's name could be Nehemiah. God is saying, he gonna make sure if you don't have something, he's gonna send a helper in to make sure that something is covered for you. Because it says, send portions unto them for whom has nothing. Just be patient. Wait on God. You ain't got to clear shit up. If somebody believe whatever they believe, when they start coming to you telling you, I heard, whatever you heard, believe that shit. And get your ass away from me. Whatever you thought, believe it. What they told you, believe it. All right? Tell them that. I was celebrating my deceased brother's birthday. Brought some cupcakes. And my tall baby's face blew up so bad. I rushed her to the ER, but she's okay. Oh, Neek, no. I gotta pray for the baby. It says real change starts from inside you. And you knew that you needed to get away from these negative people. You knew that you couldn't miss something that you had. Okay, they stole my inheritance, but I know the way God works. He'll give me a gift that'll give me 6 figures. He'll give me a gift that's gonna be able to help other people that but also bring opportunities into my life where I didn't miss anything, because you can't miss what you didn't have. But God, somebody gonna have some legal proceedings from whatever you trying to steal, or whatever life insurance policy you trying to cover something up with. You go take your ass to jail. In the city of Chicago, we ain't no ad bonds no more, so they ain't just letting you out. It says patience is within you. Something about you being patient. Your third eyes being open. You having a spiritual awakening at this time. And that's why it's good to have your heart pure. Okay? Some of y'all need to go get a massage or see a masseuse, a Reiki healer. It says, I am powerful and one with the earth. Yeah, the universe bags you. The universe has archangels protecting you. Somebody didn't know that you was as protected as you are. It's okay for me to cry when I need to. That's why I said, if you got to go by that body of water and you got to cry, okay, some of y'all mothers no longer here and you just want to release, it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. Crying is always healing. If you're not healing when you cry, then what are we doing? I keep feeling someone put a life insurance policy on me. Right, I don't give a second chance anymore. It says, consider all your options before acting. And whatever blessing comes in, make sure that all your ducks is in a row. And make sure that it's the best option for you. Put yourself first, okay? Some of y'all have a hard time putting yourself first because you love people so much, but it ain't got you in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to love you first. You can't pour into nobody's glass if yours is half empty. My friend always tell me that, Camilla, I get what you trying to do, but you can't give to nobody if you won't eat. Make sure your tank is on full while you passing out that energy. I didn't know that you don't need that much for a life insurance policy. Their birthday, maybe their first and last name. I know now. You'll be surprised who has a life insurance policy on you that you don't even know has an insurance policy on you. Ooh, it's so cold up in here. I hope everybody have an amazing 4th of July. And guess what? It falls on a Friday, so you can celebrate with your families, you know. I need to practice. Are you able to check? But that's good, Scorpio God. I'm glad of it. Camilla, appreciate you for all. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for my super chat. Okay, let's see. It shows strength. It shows strength that scares people. You scare people away with your strength. I'm telling you, even if you don't feel like you moving, baby, you're moving. And I'm proud of you. Your ancestors proud of you. Y'all finna make me sing that song. I know you're proud of me. Somebody upset about your strength, G. They upset. They upset. They cannot beat you. But it ain't you. It's the Holy Spirit. It's God. You can't beat my papa. You can't beat my daddy. My daddy don't play when it come about me. Soon as I drop a tear, like, God, it's me, God. He be like, what happened, Camilla? I'm not playing. Like, you gotta know, God don't play. It says speak over yourself. Continue to speak over yourself. Encourage yourself. Okay, I know it's summertime. I know you got to be you know you got to be the teacher and the mom. But speak of yourself, gaining new knowledge. It's because your third eye's open. It's because you're clairvoyant. It's because the archangels is making you step into your gifts. Yeah, that's why you being tested more. Somebody could keep thinking about the time you spent with them where you guys had sex and you fell asleep. Somebody having nostalgic feelings about you. But it's something about you being patient. God is saying be patient. He's also saying somebody needs to do a return to sender. Somebody been doing spell work on you. You need to ask God that anybody that's sending you any evil eye, any demonic spirit, any Jezebel spirit, you send it back to the pits of hell, to where it came from. Somebody didn't know fucking with you was risky. They should have never played this risky game. Somebody gonna be losing. God said somebody was overbearing. And they were supposed to stop, but they didn't. Okay. But whatever you doing, it's a great move. I'm saying somebody playing checkers and you playing chess and you winning. You don't even know you playing this game. You just taking care of yourself. You just continue to healing. Okay. Somebody could be stressed right now about child support. Okay. Or having unprotected sex with somebody. Okay. Somebody could have somebody could have somebody pregnant that they making be quiet about the pregnancy. Okay. This person could be mad at you because you're not pregnant, because you living your life, because you traveling. Some of y'all has been traveling or getting ready to go on vacation. I'm seeing a woman on a yacht, very beautiful swimsuit. You could be a Gemini. Okay. It got something to do with your family. What's going on with a Gemini and a family, spirit? Receiving great life partners. Okay, your family could be talking about you being in a relationship or getting ready to receive your emperor. If you're a masculine, somebody could be talking about you getting ready to receive your divine feminine because of the work that you've done on yourself. Okay, and they want you to go back to the old you. They want you to release this positive energy you in, but you're not. When God changes you, it's for the best. Okay. Somebody wants you to drop your location because you out of sight, out of mind. They don't know where you are. Mentally nor physically, and it's pissing somebody's off. So it's more than one. You got people in a frenzy. It says you make me happy, because yeah, that's why that sun card out. You make somebody really, really happy, but you ain't dealing with their BS. Okay, the way you moving is making somebody question their own energy. Hey, must be the money keep playing in my head, LOL. Money must be coming. Yes. I decree and declare that, babe. Bank fraud. You and your soulmate are both gifted. This is something that you need to know. Whoever coming in, they're going to be just as gifted as you. He may be a muscular man. Somebody going to be a gym rat. Okay. He going to get you in shape. Okay, this man could have a story to tell you about when he once was homeless or why he moves the way he moved. Okay, this could be a very grateful man for everything he has, because it was times where he didn't have. Urgent messages coming in. You gonna figure something out. You gonna find something out. What's this urgent message? Somebody concerned. Yeah, somebody in the neighborhood or somebody that's in a politics could know that you gifted, and they could be concerned now, because this person could have been trying to stop you from getting new opportunities or moving out of an area, and now they know there's nothing that they can do can stop you from getting what God has in store for you. Okay. Good morning. Yeah. You got a message coming in about a lover. This lover could be in a mental prison when it comes to you. Something could have happened May 29th. What's the urgent message? About a child. What's the child, spirit? Something changing. You could be somebody's child that life is finna change for you because of how gifted you are. So what I see is the urgent message gonna be something about a gift or somebody wanting to give you an opportunity. You could be a yoga instructor or you could be a guru at something that you do. Okay? I heard a storyteller. Yeah, official person. Yeah, you're gonna get a message from an official person. What's this? A message from the official person, Spirit? That you are of high honor. And something that was taken or a lie that was told to make you seem crazy, somebody gonna fix something. But be patient. You also got a soulmate coming in to protect you. It's something about you being patient. You can't rush the process, baby. Somebody's birthday may be September the 15th, September the 22nd, February the 25th, September the 18th. Somebody could be watching you, trying to steal something that you created. This could be a Taurus or a Hierophant energy. And he in his thoughts, do you know that he's took something from you? If you create content or if you created a sauce or if you created a healing oil, somebody could be trying to mimic what you created to take it from you. And they in their thoughts about it because you can't be copied. Whatever you made, you need to have it copyrighted. You need to, you need to have your stuff copyrighted. Yeah, somebody being judged in the ethers. Somebody could be in spiritual jail. This person is in bad health. This person could have a daughter or somebody could have a female child that's going to be 18 years old. There could have been a father that left a child an inheritance once she turned 18. Like if she finished school. Something she gonna get. Let's see, what's the closing message? We fall down, but we get up. For then Satan's just a sinner who fell down and got up. Okay. Something was supposed to be given to you when you was 25 years old. Latest 29, and you did not receive it. Okay? Somebody here is a kindred spirit. Somebody could have a lazy eye, a wandering eye. It says sit in silence for a moment and listen and answer. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it. And be exactly where you need to be. There's something about you being in the right place at the right time. We are on this journey with you. Didn't I say your spirit guides and the angels are with you? Hanging in there. It's not much longer. So some of you been waiting on a miracle is coming. It's not much longer. It's not going to take as long as you think it's going to take for something to happen. It says you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself and live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. And somebody who is in competition with you is feeling Like they could feel like they was being petty because now they know that you were never in competition with them. It was all about being a better you. It was all about you healing. It was all about you growing. It was all about you seeking a different perspective of what was going on in your life. And now they're complex. They feel like they're stuck because of whatever victim role they played, and everybody is seeing this person not to be the victim. If anything, people are looking at you as the victim that you were. People did things to you that you didn't talk about, but you healed from. Somebody here got supernatural energy that helps you heal from scars, bruises, infections, diseases. You can actually heal yourself if you get around the right people, if you start doing the right thing. Somebody here is an earth angel. You've been an earth angel since you was little. This is why older people connect to you. And this is why people out the blue tell you their business, because it's the angelic spirit that you carry. It's like this innocent childlike energy that you have, and it welcomes people in, and it also makes people hate you. So your gift is like a gift and a curse, because for some people, they don't like that you can be able to read their ass and know that they're trying to play you. Other people, they feel like you're too smart, and it's things that you know that you're not telling. That's a genius. A genius will never let you know everything that they know. They only gonna take you so far. You understand? So this to somebody. You got some miracles coming in your life. And you also got some people probably from your family that's going to try to come back and make some things right, because somebody here is going to be fair, like well off. But it's patience, Linda, patience. Okay? Stay focused. Don't give up. Every day you need to be doing something different. You need to be marking something off your bucket list. Okay? Fear is only an illusion to psych you out of something that God is forcing you into to become a better person, to be a better you. You understand what I'm saying? So even if you're going through something, if it's somebody around you, you got to second guess them. It's like when they come around you, you get this uneasiness in your chest, or you always looking over your shoulder when it comes to this person. They don't need to be around you. They also could be watching and studying you to try to create diversion for you that's gonna come up later. See, never dodge red bullets. When somebody show you a red flag, any red flag, that's it. Don't give them a second, third, or a fourth time to. Okay. And divine masculine, you on the right path. Just keep going. But you got somebody jealous around you, and you could have gave to this person, bought this person certain things to help them evolve, and they don't like that you always win. It's something about you could fall, but you always get back up. You could lose something, but you come out better than what you did before. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I love you guys so much. I'm going to do a part 2 from the message that I did in my car, because I don't want to just pull on the old energy. So I'm going to do a members only, and then you can catch that part over there. I love you. Thank you for everybody being here. I love y'all so much. Make sure you tap that bell notification so you'll know when I go live. And make sure you share me out so people can get this message and know that they on the right path. And this may be for somebody, they may need to hear it right when they getting ready to feel like they finna give up or go into a mental prison. Depression is real. And a lot of times, people don't want to talk about that they depressed or going through, because they feel like, well, what could this person do to help me? Sometimes you just speaking about it will make you feel better, and it'll help you heal. And then let it go, you know? I love you so much. I hope you're having an amazing day. And if nobody told you, you doing the best you can, and allow God to lead you in every situation in your life. Until next time, I'll see y'all soon. Y'all see my little curls? I didn't know you have a member side. Yeah, I do. I got a members only. Okay. I'm gone, y'all. Bye.